Hello everybody and welcome back to Simply Intuitive Tarot. My name is Brantley and this is going to be a general weekly nightcap reading for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. It's a general reading, so the message might not resonate with everyone, and that's okay. Just take what fits and leave the rest at the door because you don't need that shit anyway. If you do find that the message resonates, please hit that like, share, and subscribe button and leave a comment below. Comments help us connect with your energies on all future readings. And if your sun sign is Gemini, make sure to look on the channel for any corresponding videos that we post for your moon, rising, or Venus signs. That way you get the entire message that the spirits have for you. Now, if you'd ever like to set up a private reading with either myself or with AJ, who does the pulse checks on the channel, you can definitely do that. And we have all of the information you need in the description box below. If you would ever like to donate to the channel, we also have a link to our Cash App in the description box, and the donations are always appreciated. They help us grow as a channel and make it possible for us to provide content to you. And if you're ever in the mood for a spicier spiritual experience, please check out the OnlyFans channel, Explicitly Enlightened, which we have linked down in the description box as well. Now, before we jump into the reading, Gemini, I do want to take a moment to apologize for the absence last week on the channel. COVID did make its way through the house, was pretty sick there for a minute, but we're on the mend, feeling much better and feeling happy and healthy, and I'm just very glad to be here with you tonight. Okay, well, let's go ahead and jump right into the reading. So, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Messages for Gemini, please. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini, please. All right. It's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. You're a grown-ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. Okay, all right. Blunt message coming out first out the gate, right? Okay, angel, spirit guides, and ancestors. What messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Messages for Gemini, please. You are magic. Okay. So we've got, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. Stop blaming others. And you are magic. Angel, spirit guides, and ancestors, what messages do we have for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs? Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, so we got the Ace of Pentacles, as well as the Judgment card. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Messages for Gemini, please. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Two of Wands. Okay. Messages for Gemini. And the Six of Cups in the reverse. Okay, Gemini, so here's the tea. With the Ace of Pentacles here, you have the ability to grow something. You have an opportunity for growth here in your life. And with this Oracle card above, you are magic. You have the ability to create whatever life you want for yourself. And with the Two of Wands, you are trying to figure out what that life looks like, where your life is taking you. However, you have a tendency to blame others when things don't go your way. So just remember, you are magic, you are in control of your destiny, so when things don't go right, whose fault is it? Yours, not everyone else's. You tend to fall into this category where you feel like other people owe you, and you put a lot of blame on a lot of other people when things don't go your way, especially with this Judgment card here, and this, it's not everyone else's fault, it's yours. So you just need to be a little bit careful whenever things don't necessarily pan out the way that you want them to or expect them to. Don't lash out and blame everybody around you. Remember, Take responsibility for things that happen in your own life. You're making the decisions here. You are growing something. You are trying to create this situation. So, not everything's always going to go perfectly. So just remember, take accountability, when things don't go right. But I do think that the reason that you're having this tendency to kind of blame other people is because of experiences in the past. With the Six of Cups in the reverse here, you got some bad memories. You got a bad taste in your mouth about something that's happened in the past. So I think you tend to want to point fingers at other people because of things that other people have done to you in the past. But in this current situation, you are the one that's in control of whatever is happening in your life. You are the magic, and sometimes magic doesn't necessarily pan out, so you have to reconfigure what you need to do to make the magic trick work. But that does not include pointing fingers and blaming the people around you. All right. Well, that's all I got for you, Gemini. I hope that the message resonates and helps you in some way. Hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And until next time, rest well.